Nice and talkative. Love
We'll start with Vinny from Sky Sports.
Some cup tie. It was a leg to figure in.
it. Yeah, it was good. It was obviously a tough game. I thought we were in the game all the way till the red card, which it's our first taste of VAR, and yeah, it is what it is. It was a good game, end to end. We gave it a right go right until the end, and didn't have enough obviously at the end, but.
It wasn't just with 11 men though, it was with 10 men you still created chances against.
For sure, yeah. No, for sure. We're never going to just give up at the end, even with 10 men. It's always in the nature to have a right go, and I felt like we did that. And obviously the offside goal was tight, and again, like I said, back to VAR, and it's it's a tight one. It's tough. It's tough to take. It's the lads in there were taking good positives from it, but also it's a really tough one to take.
What was the feeling then regarding VAR, given it's your first kind of experience like that? Because it felt like the romance of the cup was bubbling over when the third goal went in.
No, absolutely. I mean, it's obviously in tonight. Don't want it with the two occasions, but obviously it is. It's part of the game. You're not getting away from it now, and it's just a tough one to take. When you're waiting for a bit to celebrate, and obviously Brandy's come on and done that. It's like you just want it to go well for you, but it is what it is. Like I said, and we've got to dust ourselves down for another tough league game.
Well, for the second time this season, you've shown how you can compete with the Premier League competition.
Yeah.
Now you've got bigger games to come to make sure, or try and make sure that you're in the Premier League next season.
No, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, hopefully it's not the last time. We're trying to strive to play with you every week. So it's one of those ones where it's like I said, we've got to dust ourselves down. There's a lot of positives to take from tonight, and we've gone toe to toe with a very, very good team. And I feel like at times we were right in it, and we had a right good go.
All the time.
Cheers.
Twice going ahead now, you must have been delighted when you took the game to the host.
Yeah, absolutely. Kind of looking at it, going disappointed with some of the goals that we conceded, but that's always going to be the way we were going to set up and play. We were going to have a right go at them and go high press and kind of go man for man a little bit and just give it a right go. A lot of people sort of say when you play against a good Premier League team, it's a free hit and all this stuff, but we were in the game and we wanted to win the game. Obviously, circumstances changed within the game. They've obviously got very, very good players and talented players on the bench as well. But it's it's in the nature to have a right go, and we did that. And
then probably the disappointment was going conceding that second goal so soon after going 2-1 up.
Yeah. I mean, it's like I said, the goals were the disappointing part for us tonight. I think against teams obviously in the Premier League and with the calibre of players they've got, you want to make them really, really work for it. And times maybe we didn't do that, but at the same time, we can hold ourselves to a good account tonight, and we've got to just take all confidence of that into next week.
For your first start as well, how it went?
Yeah, good. It was, I felt like I did all right, and playing in centre mid again I've done it a little bit this season, and it's not completely abnormal to me, but naturally I'm a centre half, so playing in there is something still a little bit new, getting your bearings and stuff. But I felt like I was in there, and at high press, I felt myself in the 10 at times. I was like, okay, we're having a go here, but. I was happy with getting my first start here, and hopefully I can kick on.
Lastly, just 11 huge, massive games to go now. Really, so much to play for as well.
Absolutely. That's it. It's the cliche, innit? 11 cup games left, finals, and all that stuff. So it's it is really that, and we've got a very tough one on Tuesday, and there we go again.
Just please, there's no VAR, but.
Yeah, for sure.
Big night for you personally. What was the gaffer's instructions for you? Because obviously it's a big position that I'm in the middle of the field.
Yeah, no, of course. I think he was just, he knows I've got good physical attributes, and when I get my foot on the ball, I can do a little bit with it. So he was just like, go and play your game, go and have a right go, and when you're in there, just use your physicality, respect them, but not too much. So it's it wasn't anything new. It wasn't anything sort of spectacular. I go and do this, go and do that. It was just go and play your game and enjoy it, get some minutes in your legs, and go from there.
Brilliant. Cheers, Zak. Thanks very much.
No worries. Cheers, guys.